face from Tribes India. Now it's the Tribes India. We have a new look outside also. As we enter the premises.
Absolutely.
So it's very different. So, sir, the Hollywood collection and the Rosy Ahluwalia connection. So you want to share something?
Yes, the Oscars, Tribes India was at the Oscars in collaboration with Rosy Ahluwalia. The material used is all tribal. These are all silk made by Chhattisgarh and Bhandara tribals. And it's been designed by Rosy Ahluwalia. So it was a great day for Tribes India to be at the Oscars, and that is how Tribes India has made its first imprints in the international fashion in designing.
I remember coming last time, about a fortnight back, when you had all the people from Amazon, Walmart.
Yes. They're all working together. We're all working together. So, the Amazon, the Walmart, the FICCI, CII, ASSOCHAM, Chambers of Commerce and Industry.
Mr. Piyush
Goyal Sahab is helping us, leading us in fact, leading us into bigger, towards bigger horizons. And we're looking at a 10,000 crore market for tribals.
Right. So wish you all the best. We don't see Meena ji today. Your chairman,
Meena ji. Yet to be away for some work.
So I said I should also mention his name.
Yes.
And then Nane ji, Abhinav Chaturvedi is there. And so thank you very much. Sanjay Agrawal, again with Pravir Krishna ji, MD, Tribes India.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, friends. We are with Rosy Ahluwalia. She's at Tribes India. And our Pravir Krishna ji, the MD of Tribes India, has just launched. They've launched this collection, and I think it's being showcased in US today.
Yes,
so it's a very proud moment. So we'd like to come and tell us about this journey.
See, this is Hollywood tribute to Oscars. It's a gala dinner which happens every year in Los Angeles. So for the first time in the history, Tribes India have joined hands with us, and we could design the gowns for the red carpet, and all the models were flaunting, wearing the gowns of tribes and showcasing.
So the Hollywood event has it's already taken place.
Yes, it was on 9th February at the Los Angeles, and it was such a beautiful experience. The fabric used by given by tribes, designed by myself with my team. It was a good experience.
Okay, and I had, like just now we had Abhinav Chaturvedi, he's the Goodwill Ambassador. He was speaking to you.
Yes.
And then we have Ruma Devi, and we have so many people. You name it, Tribes India is going big.
It's going really very big. It's going to big places, and since he has MD sir has already joined hands with a lot of designers, I think this tribe is going to go very very big worldwide.
Right. Thank you, Rosy.
Thank you so much.
Friends, we have Abhinav Chaturvedi. He's the Goodwill Ambassador for Tribes India, and he's a well-known. Means I have grew up watching his TV serials. I think the first soap opera, Hum Log. So that needs no introduction, but I am giving this because today's youth who's got into something else. So that we're all getting back to the old telly, the tube.
Yes.
Yeah. So Naniji,
thank you so much.
I'm addressing you, taking that liberty. So how do you feel about today's event?
Well, I think it's a phenomenal event, because what Tribes India has done is that they've collaborated with this lovely designer, very talented designer called Rosy Ahluwalia, and she's taken all the Adivasi products to right up to the red carpet of the Oscars. And she was just saying lately that they could not believe that this has been done by the Adivasis, the tribal craftsmen who are extremely talented. And the objective of Tribes India is, as Mr. Pravir Krishna, the managing director, has said earlier, that the idea is to get everything to the tribal community pan-India, right from Ladakh to Kanyakumari, from Gujarat to Nagaland. So the idea is that everybody should come forward and take this cause up. Right. And today's event in particular is so significant because, talking about beating Hollywood and going up to,
the universe, we are celebrating,
the universe is celebrating.
So I wouldn't say it's at feet of India, but India is promoting its artists its own way.
No, I think it's important because, see, in India it's very simple. Either from the global perspective, either you fall in love with this country or you go back confused because there's so much amount of variety, so much amount of talent, so much amount of craftsmanship, and this is something really extraordinary.
So, Abhinav ji, I wanted to ask you, you've been with this Tribes India for pretty long now. The last fortnight, I believe, Arjun Munda ji, the minister, then Piyush Goyal ji, the minister for commerce, and everybody, the who's who of the world, the Amazons, the Flipkarts, they were here. So would you like to share something?
SHM, CII, everybody has come
so
forward.
would you like to just say something, 2 lines on what happened during that meet?
Yeah, because once we sat down with our minister, Union Minister for Tribal Affairs, Shri Arjun Mundaji, there was a B2B discussion with people. Even when Piyushji came here on this venue at Mahadev Road, he, decided to just go interactive. CII delegation had come, representative from Massive.
He was very open.
Oh, very open.
Yes.
And he broke the protocol. He says, no bhashan bazi, I just need to connect. Let's have your concerns. Let's have your answers.
Right.
Any questions. So it became a highly interactive perspective. So government is willing to talk to people. The ministers are talking, taking the upfront to talk about for the cause of the tribals, which
So
is
the times are changing.
Absolutely.
So I think the success goes to one man, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, under whose umbrella I would say all ministries are working in very close cooperation.
Absolutely. So
we are
it's the
seeing
last
a new
man standing, which is
Yes.
the connectivity. That's the
So
most
we
important
wanted
factor.
to, I think thanks for sharing us all that insight, because we missed you last time, although we were here.
Yeah, you saw it in this venue itself that
Exactly.
people are wanting to connect straight. The Honorable Prime Minister's.
So we'll be adding to that $5 trillion economy
Sure.
dream.
Yeah, sure. Because
Yes.
see, slowdowns are happening everywhere.
Yes.
We have now the new menace called coronavirus, COVID-19. But the issue is that it will take time. जगजीत सिंह की एक बहुत अच्छी गज़ल का एक शेर है
Okay, please.
कि प्यार का पहला ख़त लिखने में वक्त तो लगता है, नए परिंदों को उड़ने में वक्त तो लगता है. So it will take a little while. It will take a while,
perfect.
but the movement has started, and
Yes.
the entire Tribes India team, the Trifed team, is so diligent, so efficient, and Praviji
You would
himself
like to
is
get
so.
ma'am and
yes,
say?
she
Please
is,
bring her. Ma'am, please join us.
She's taking.
We want you in the camera. Kindly join us. अच्छा एक
she's-
कैमरे में आ जाइए, बोलिए मत.
Sound का disturbance
Yes.
आएगा हमारे.
Thank you, Abhinav. And this is Sanjay Agrawal at Tribes India. So the weather gods are also blessing us, Tribes India, Pravir Krishna ji. So we'll wind it up at this.
Yes, and it's a beautiful cafe. We are serving Araku
Lovely.
coffee from Hyderabad.
We're seeing jute chairs and things
Cafe
are changing.
Arabica. Yes, the change is necessary. Once the mind changes to strive for the country. I wear this national flag.
Yes.
It's there on every of my jacket. This is what we are playing for. This is what we are batting
Exactly,
for.
exactly.
भारत के लिए काम करना है.
We have to be a nationalistic person.
Yeah,
We have
because
to
that's
be-
country first, and this is the most beautiful thing to happen. That you're here at the Angan of Tribes India, जिसको मैं कहूँगा. तो ये आंगन आप सभी के लिए खुला हुआ है. It's opened up and come celebrate, sit, discuss, read, talk. This is the place.
Yes,
Let's make it
doors are
happen.
open now.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
Let's
Yes.
let it be the best modern town
Yes.
happening.
Yes,
Let's go to.
2020 is going to be making a career landmark.
Yeah,
Tribes India.
it is-
Thank you, Abhinav.
Thank you so much, Sanjay ji.
Thank you, Kaushal.
Los Angeles, where
ये जो कपड़े हैं, ये कपड़ा ये ट्राइबल ने बनाया है, and the design and that is what Ms. Ahluwalia has added to this. And look at the result, wonderful. So these are all hand woven silk by Maharashtra and Chhattisgarh tribals. And then the dress has been designed and made by Rosy. And then this went to the Oscars. वहाँ पे इसका show हुआ. It was appreciated very much. And in fact, there was a lot of coverage. Economic Times and other newspapers covered it. So it's wonderful to be here. And we hope we do many more such events where tribal products are taken to the world. And the world of commerce. It has to be taken to the world of commerce. Not just for showcasing, but for selling and making some good money for the tribes.
I completely agree. It's a very big platform for the tribes also, for all of us also, and to promote India. It's a very big thing, it's an opportunity, and we have coming up with shows like Hans and the York Fashion Week. Of course, we will represent these kind of towns.
So this is commerce with a cause. The tribals of India were such wonderful craftsmen. They made it by hand. The silk that they have made is tribal, and the design and the wonderful wares that have been made by Ms. Rosy Ahluwalia. And we are delighted to present this all to you and to Delhiites and to the world. and we'll be taking it on Amazon. We'll be taking it to the 190 countries. We'll be showcasing it on our Amazon Design Studio, where Tribes India has a shop-in-shop, and we'll take it to 190 countries of the world through the Tribes India link to Amazon and all other portals that we have. Tribesindia.com will be showcasing it, and we are delighted. We are as I'm sure we are as delighted as as our designer collaboration, and this is going to be a very long distance. This is going to travel a long distance. So welcome and have a look.
Yeah. It was actually a tough, it's a challenge for me to get these saris gowns being made. And as you can see, we have used all the embroidery, the beads work and everything. And the cuts you can see is very different. And especially those cuts with long, with that called Victorian cuts. The side cut is short and the other side like a tail for the red carpet. Especially everything was designed for Hollywood tribute to Oscars. And I'm so happy, everything you can see, you can witness the gowns in the same color. And as summers are coming ahead, these colors will be used, and people love this color. I really the beige color, people are wearing it. So once again, thank you to Tribes India, and I'm so happy I could do this design for them. Thank you.
And look, when you do a thing with a good call, even rain gods have stopped, and they have given us this period to go ahead and do this program. And we are extremely happy that this could be done in the short period that was available. So welcome to Tribes India, the big fashion statement of the country very soon. It is already one and is going to be bigger in future with good partners like Rosy and others that we are working with. And let me promise you that very soon we'll be all over the place. We're already, but we'll be all over the place very soon. All the best and thank you very much.
Be at home and make this as the आंगन of India, and जैसा कि हमारे कहते हैं कि अच्छी जगह मिल जाए तो आंगन में बैठने का इससे मिलता है, तो बहुत कुछ उससे सीखने को भी मिलता है. So please get your friends along. You can have lovely coffee, as Vijay said that we have the famous